Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Pollard going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 there. A full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up third and goal.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Throwing is Ward. He'll try and do this himself. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
Panther 60. Ready, ready?
Now Ward on fourth down. And it'll be intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on fourth and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said, take the 3. But it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics.
Dante Thornton from 6 yards away. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Off the play fake, Ward. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jim Ray DK in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Titans 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Pass right side, caught by Thornton. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
First and 10 at
The final shot here before break. Smith. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick six.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they were defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Ward now working out of the gun. Now he's going to step up and run. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Operating from the gun. Ward. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
19 target. Ready.
Going for it. Here's Ward. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense, just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a 1st down, but a big play as well.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. Ready.
Now a run with Jefferson. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Van Jefferson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans have cut it back within a score. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his 1st catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
They'll try to run for it with Genty. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll sneak it with Smith. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the 1st. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Pollard again. And nothing much materializing there in the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Go,
Reed, at the 31-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the double.
2nd and 7.
Get it. Viking 18.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Manor. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Cowboy 80.
And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Rig alert. Rig alert. Ready up.
Back to throw. Moore. He'll try to pick it up himself. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10
Check
at the
smash.
16-yard
Check
line.
smash. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Looking to throw. Moore. Over the middle, it's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 5
Panther 11.
at the
Panther 11.
11-yard line.
Hey, smash. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Moore. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Tag. Bronco 80.
On 3rd down, here's Spears. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Up the middle, it's Genty. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Go. Go.
He's back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
At the 44-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. And he's caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Hey, let's go. Cougar 19. Riggs, Riggs. Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Back to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Ready up.
Here now, 3rd down.
Hawks 70, Hawks. Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hurt, hurt. Warriors 70. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's complete. Right around the 80. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Go street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Out of the gun again to Spears. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Now Ward. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both...
Oh, look at this! It's intercepted. Well, I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. Riggs. Riggs. Mustang 19. Let go.
To throw is Ward. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the 4th quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too. Because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. On a completed pass, got to get down quickly and call a timeout. Smith's going to throw it. That's caught by Thurton. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. One last throw here for Smith. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. What a thrilling 4th quarter this one was. Well, at least, I guess, if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a one-touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown